Oh Lord.
Tide ho.
Oh Lord.
Ho tide.
Lord. Oh
Tide
my.
ho.
Wait a minute. Oh Lord. Hey guys.
Hey,
What's going
how
on?
y'all doing?
Where y'all been?
Who told y'all to leave?
Did y'all didn't miss us or nothing?
Exactly. I didn't see a postcard, comment, nothing. What the
No.
fuck is wrong with you?
I know.
Say something.
It's like y'all just hate us. What did we do to y'all?
It's already bad enough we have our unpaid sponsors and now this. Like, what else?
The
Like,
disrespect.
it's so shady.
Yes. All right, you guys. Today's episode, we're gonna go light again.
We're gonna
We
do
love
this
us
a
some
light
light
one.
episodes.
I know. This way we can drink and just, say what we want.
Just kiki.
It don't need to be too much. But actually, we just came off with this, the top of our head. We
Yeah.
actually brought it up in one of our other previous episodes.
Yeah.
But we was talking about gay web shows. So,
Yes.
pretty much we're gonna watch like 4 of them. I'm being introduced to them, and oh Lord is going to pretty much
Yeah.
he's kind of luring me into because he already sees. So he's
Yeah.
kind of introduced me. So it's kind of
Yes,
feel
because
like
I've seen the majority of these. I've seen all of these actually, except no, I've seen all of them. Okay.
so much time on your hands.
I know.
But no, really, I'm just really excited to see it. So I'm going to give you my
we're
honest
really
feedback.
trying to get into just like getting into black gay web shows because we need to support our stuff. Like I really love seeing our web shows and seeing the good ones, the really really good ones. I'll see the bad ones too because there's always somebody who's not that good, but you could see the progress in them. So it's one of those things we just have to support our own. So we're gonna do 4. He's going to pick 2. I'm going to pick 2. We're gonna watch them and give you guys an honest review of what we've seen in the first episode. All right, you guys. Now, what are your 2? I have the list right here. You tell me your 2 from all of that.
Damn.
I know. It's a lot. You already seen one of them, so you don't have to worry about that one. The very first one, you already seen that one.
No shade. I love that.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Boy drama. Okay. I guess I'll see boy drama.
And what's your other pick?
Bashful. That sounds something. And I don't want to see no finding me. I don't want to see nothing that's discovering. I'm so past that. Like, sure. I guess Vampire G. I guess I would love to see that.
Okay, so Vampire G and boy drama.
And Bashful. You said pick 2? Oh,
yeah.
Just pick 2. I guess I'll look at Vampire G and I guess Bashful, because I think boy drama deal with cheating, and I ain't got time to see girls cheating on each other.
Okay. Well, let's hit it. Oh, let me go ahead and tell you guys what I'm picking. Okay, let me put this on the list. Let me connect to my TV and everything. Okay. So, what he picked was Vampire G and Bashful. And what I will be picking, you guys, I think I'm going to pick Modern Day Black Gay. And you said you already saw a little bit of No Shade?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go with Bait. That's the one. All right, you guys. Darling, what are you doing today?
Darling, I'm trying to get ready for work.
Oh, I can't.
Oh,
work?
My God. Oh,
who still does that?
Oh, honey, when you work in the corner, you can do anything when you work in the corner. Dear, just get your high heels on. A couple of condoms.
I'm already wearing all of that already at the moment.
You have to get in mode. One prostitute at a time. I don't consider myself a prostitute. I consider myself an escort. But a happy ending. I remember Bob. He got rough with me last time.
Oh my god.
I couldn't believe it happened.
What?
Oh my god. That 2-inch penis.
Oh my god.
I had to make it work.
2
inches, and I had to make him know that he was daddy. I had to make him feel like he had a 12-inch penis.
Oh my gosh.
It was my best work. I felt like I won an Oscar. Oh my god, I was on the red carpet, I tell you. Halle Berry has nothing on me.
Halle Berry.
Oh god. Ugh.
Hey guys.
Hey.
We're back.
Yes.
Alright. So, this portion of the video, we are going to talk about the 4 web shows that we've seen. Alright. Mm-hmm. We're going to start right now with Vampire G. And since this is Tired Ho's first time seeing it, he's going to go ahead and start.
Horrible.
Okay. What did you not like about it? Let's go ahead.
I had an issue that all the people were like super hot, typical masculine guy. But they did have one playing film, but I know that
It was acting.
trying the hardest to act.
Yeah, it was a lot.
And I'm not the type to shut down things, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I want to see just regular people, you know what I'm saying, on shows. Like, it's okay to, I don't know, like, have diversity, you know what I'm saying? I mean, what I mean by diversity, I'm not talking about race, but definitely, like, like, not all of them need to be drop dead gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't, not saying that because, I'm drop dead gorgeous myself.
Okay.
You trying it. Break this little fan and let you know you trying. But that's how I feel. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I first saw it like a couple years ago.
Damn, how long ago was this shit out?
It's been out for a while.
Oh, honey. That's the last time.
I think it was out, it came out 2015.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Hashtag tried it.
But, yeah, I do agree. When I first saw it, I thought it was interesting because I liked the idea of vampires, but...
And we'd love to see what gay people... Well, pretty much so. All the vampires mostly gay. Living that long, you done fuck...
everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what all of them said on, like, in True Blood. They were saying that they've done everything, everybody. So, yeah. But... seeing it again, it was kind of a lot. And, that's not to say that I don't appreciate where they were going and the concept that they were going for. Because I could see where they were going for. And think that would have been very innovative and interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't like the execution, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know, the lead character, I enjoyed him, but it felt like they focused too much on making sure he was masked, making sure you knew that he was masculine.
Mm-hmm.
And the gay friend, it was like they tried so hard in making sure he was as gay as possible. So you can tell, it was like, yeah, it was almost too much. Like that part where were you paying attention when he started singing? And he had that note?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, I didn't like that part. Because I was like, okay.
I like my life.
Yeah. Alright, anyways. But yeah, it was okay. I think the problem with it is that it feels kind of like it was trying to go for something and it didn't. And that's the problem. Sometimes you gotta know what you can do first. Reach a good level. See how to make this work and then try for something. And that's why we didn't do this podcast until we knew we were, we just was like, we're going to do it. We're gonna try it out. We see our potential. We see that we are who we are.
Exactly that. We're asking because pretty much I was asking to feed some. I'm sorry, y'all. That's not snacks. My bad for the noise. Just to see our culture. Pretty much. So just gay people. And I feel like why I gotta be just only showing that.
Yeah.
It feels like a situation where when they used to show black people back in the day, like why we gotta always be the maid.
Or why we gotta be always the tough, street smart person. I'm not coming out of the hood because the hood is all around me. Why we gotta be that?
Exactly, and it's just too much. Like Insecure, I liked it. Insecure, I like Insecure because I felt like
you could relate to Issa's character.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are not drop dead. She ain't got the drop dead gorgeous friend. She got a overweight friend. She has and even it's just so much that what, this feels so like a regular living life. Like, you don't every gorgeous people are not always around you, and you're not friends with all of them.
Yeah,
nor that you probably want to be friends. Like, I'm friends with you because I like you. Your personality, like, I don't know, it's just too much.
And the thing is, you can tell that there's a genuine friendship between Issa and Molly. Like a genuine friendship.
You can see it, you can respect it. It's like it just is what it is. Versus,
because they talk about each other. Oh, they talk about each other all the time, and we talk about each other all the time. That's a friendship. That's a real friendship. You talk about your friend.
Exactly. So I don't know. It just was just too much. It was just. I'm sorry.
And I can't agree. The acting wasn't good.
Like, acting was not on point. It wasn't.
How'd you feel about the straight guy?
Child, he knew too much about gay shit. Hell, I thought he was on one of the apps. Now look. How straight people look at gay people. I mean, I'm sorry. At the point of what we do and what we enter and how we find each other. It's kind of like a thing, like, me knowing sports.
Yeah.
I don't know about all the sports.
Yeah.
Hell, you probably throw out a name. I don't know if it's basketball, baseball, football. I'm like, oh, okay.
Only way I know who it is
if he did you something about it famous,
or they just release some nudes and I see him. That's
exactly.
Or if he's really cute. If he's really cute.
Okay. But, all right, you know what I'm saying? Unless he's super famous, like Shaq and Kobe, like, you knew they played for the Lakers.
Yeah. Or Michael Jordan. But most of that was because he did Space Jam. That's all I know.
So that's how I look at it. So him knowing exactly, pinpointing, calling out apps like that, it's like, honey, you're a lot suspicious than I thought.
And yeah, as a gay friend, I didn't. Here's my thing. I didn't hate them because I'm glad that they did have a gay friend because they don't usually do that all the time. Usually it's we're both masculine, both just straight acting in. We are that, and we don't do any of the gays. We don't hang out with anybody gay. So it's like it was good that they did that, I guess, but.
Just too much on the team.
Yeah.
But that's my personal opinion about the acting. But I feel like the storyline was just not good, not captivating. I think the writing was just not really that good. I mean, I think probably way past back in the day, it probably was really interesting, but. Was what we see now, and when I'm bringing this back to 2015. So I'm just will put myself in 2015 shoes, and I would look at that as the point of what?
Probably not.
Even Twilight killing out, and Twilight was not even that interested itself.
Yeah. All right, you guys, we're gonna watch the next one. And we'll send you guys into what we feel about the next one. Oh my God, the Doritos are right here.
Excuse me? Put down your hand. What are you doing?
You think those Doritos are yours?
If they are mine.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Actually, they're mine.
Dear,
I saw them first.
Before you even talk to me. Because right now, we're not having
I need you to check your lipstick and your
Excuse me?
tone
Oh my
before you
God,
come at
girl,
me.
those bell
Okay,
bottoms that
sweetie?
you're wearing, so nice.
Okay, but
60s.
guess what? Guess what? The 60s came back.
It didn't came
And
back.
now I'm
Did
about to
I thought the
smack you
show
with them.
ended a long time ago.
And now I'm about to
Girl,
smack you
bye.
with them.
You're really trying it.
Don't.
Get yourself
You know what?
together.
No.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm trying to
I
find
deserved this.
Oh my God.
Okay, you know how long
Honey,
I've been living
your
for
waist
these?
is a 2, so when do you eat?
All
You
the
can
time.
eat somewhere else, but not these Doritos.
But guess what? I can eat these Doritos
Mm-hmm.
and steal your man.
Oh, please.
Check that tea, girl. Because you know, I already had him, okay?
Oh,
I already
I'm glad
had
you
him.
did. You tipped him, dear. Because I got him prostituting all over the place.
Well, I'm not one of
Girl.
them girls. I'm one of them girls. He got me a house. He got me these bell bottoms that you jealous of, that you're sitting here hating
this
on.
American talk
girl.
is too much as it is. I don't know why you're trying to comfort me. Okay?
You tried
So
it.
slow, bitch.
But what's that? Got them Doritos, girl. Bye. Okay, you guys.
We're back.
We just watched Bashful.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember when I first saw... Actually, I saw the mini movie because it had like a movie first. But the movie was basically the first episode and the other episodes compiled together. And it was a different guy playing the lead role.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked him. He was fun. But I'll let you go ahead. How do you feel about it?
I liked it.
Me too.
I really did. I thought it was simple. I don't think it was too much. It wasn't too extra. Now, I haven't seen the rest of the cast. I don't know if they got any more coming.
Oh, they do.
But I really enjoyed it. I think they started off giving the main character what he thought and what his thoughts was and how he was and you know what he likes, what he perceived, what he knows. You know, I thought that was just like kind of cool.
Yeah. Plus, I think it was a good story. Like, I think it was really interesting how it starts off and everything, and how kind of you get to feel like you actually care about the main character, and then they put some sex in it. And then it's
Which
like,
is good.
Yeah, it was like, it wasn't like sex. Then you get to know who the character is a little bit, just a tiny bit, and then sex. It was good. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh yeah, but the next episode, I think that's where you get to meet his friends, and his friends are hilarious. Like all of his friends, and then this other person's friends, they're all like really just hilarious. I'll say that.
I cannot wait today.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and watch that.
Okay. Let me know how it goes.
Is it on YouTube?
Yes. Every last episode. If you want to see the movie, it's called Not Bashful. Okay. Well, I'll just say that the movie, I like the character, but I didn't like him as much as I like this one because I feel like this one fit the role better. But we'll go ahead and watch the next one, you guys, and we'll be back. All right, you guys.
My girl, did you see it?
See what? What am I seeing?
See it? Kimberly liked the photo.
Oh, what?
Girl, I am not going to even get into it. I'm really afraid to get into it.
No, you have to, girl.
Girl, when I found out that she liked it, I don't like to be messy because I'm not that kind of girl.
No,
I'm
go
not
for
messy
it.
at all.
Just do it.
I don't like Derek photos. And I know you're dating Derek. I don't know if you... Girl,
I know she didn't slick try to like my man's photos. You know, I have a problem with girls who do stuff like that, especially if I know you, girl. I see
cute anyway. Yeah, what you say?
Are you trying to come from my man?
I didn't say nothing. What are you talking about?
Are you trying to come from my man?
I didn't say nothing.
Are you trying to come from my man?
First of all, this isn't even an argument. Are we supposed to be against Kimberly?
First of all,
okay, honey.
I will check you and Kimberly for trying to try my man. He may have off center eyes, and he may have a big nose, and he may not have lips. But guess what? That's mine. Okay.
I'm helping both of you bitches out.
He may.
Okay. I'm trying to find out why
he may be tall and lanky
when he shouldn't even be your man.
He may be hairy, but guess what? He's mine. He's mine. Okay. He's hairy and mine.
Shit.
Okay.
Y'all can go to the Goodwill where he shops at anyway. Shit, I
don't need the Goodwill shaming because yes, he does shop there, and yes, he does keep the dad, the normcore. Yes, he does keep the normcore aesthetic because he loves looking like a dad. Yes, he does do that. But guess what? That's my man. My man.
I'm trying to help you out.
Okay,
Your man
but you
looking
aren't
at
helping me out.
Kimberly.
No, he's not looking at Kimberly.
Okay, that's what you say.
Kimberly's looking at my man, and I need
Mm-hmm.
her to know, just like I need you to know, because I'm gonna
Okay,
put
duck
emphasis
lips
on
on. What is it you
you.
gotta say?
I want you to know. Don't
Hashtag
come for
duck
my man.
lips.
Don't come for my man.
Hashtag duck lips.
Because I'll come for you, and you don't want that. You don't want that scene.
Honey, you can come. You can come. You can come
Catch that
anytime. I mean, pick
all
pick your best porn.
all tea,
Pick your
no
best porn and
shade.
come.
All tea,
Cause you
no
got me.
shade.
You got me messed way
All
up.
tea, no shade.
Oh, baby, please.
Try me.
Honey,
Okay.
please. I sell tea under the shade tree. Girl,
Try
bye.
me. You know those
Girl,
toys
bye.
that have the little try me sign?
Girl, bye.
I'm that,
I ain't got time
but
for all
dangerous.
this. But them hands ain't coming out. Don't
They
worry.
did.
Them
Oh, they
hands
coming
ain't
this
You might want
way.
to water them.
They're
You
already
might want to pick
near
them
you.
hands.
They're already near you.
Okay.
They're already near you.
Okay.
You tried it.
Girl, bye. My girl, did you see it?
See what? What am I
Did you
seeing?
see it? Kimberly liked the photo.
Who? What?
Girl, I am not.
Alright guys, we just watched the third video, Bait, the web series. So, let me go ahead and get your feelings. What's your emotions?
Child, actually, it's like really like a Dexter setup.
Yeah.
But this is a gay version of a Dexter setup. So I think it's really, really nice. I'm glad that they made the star a very dark-skinned, beautiful guy, by the way.
He is gorgeous.
He is. He's amazing. It was really, really, I enjoyed it. And from watching the first episode, they did a little previews what's going to be happening through the whole series. And let's just say I'm shit. I will be tuning in. And the acting was very okay, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it spectacular. But god damn it sure did kept me interested.
Yeah.
I'm just ready for some more.
I think this is one of those unique concepts that we got for like gay web shows because there's not a lot of serial killer gay web shows, especially black ones.
Sure,
most of ours is the thug. The nerdy guy, the thug, or like something in that area. You know what I mean? Like it's
he looked like he was a person who had it together and he was ready to hurt somebody.
He did.
God damn.
I actually watched him in an interview and he seems like really nice and sweet. Like he does.
I bet he is.
Okay,
I just think about that body though. That body was off the chain. I got to say, I'm already in the gym, you guys. What? So
no, you are.
What's fucking funny?
Okay.
How dare he?
I was laughing because you brought it up.
I am in the gym and I'm trying to get this body on a damn 12, not a 10, a 12. Okay, and his body was definitely on the 11 and a half. But I'm trying to get that 12. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think I'm really, really excited.
So
I'm excited for the
series. Let's ask the question: would you keep watching it? Like,
yeah, I sure the hell am. Shit. I ain't gonna tell my boyfriend about it.
Really? You're not gonna even let him see it?
This is a personal issue right here. We can't have all this willy nilly.
Okay. All right.
You ain't supposed to tell your boyfriend everything you're watching. Some shit you gotta keep for you.
Until he listens to this podcast.
We gonna make sure. I'm gonna say don't listen to this one. I'm telling him don't listen to this.
Okay.
Say please don't listen to this one.
Okay. Well, we got it. All right, you guys. We're about to go to our next one, which is called Modern Day Black Gay. And we'll be back.
All right.
Okay, girl. I'm just saying. I love you, okay? I do. But when I found out you had chlamydia. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say nothing about that. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. It's okay. Nobody else heard you, even though I told Robbie.
You told Robbie?
Yes, I did tell Robbie. I'm sorry.
Okay. You told Robbie I had chlamydia, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know you liked him, but it's okay. It's okay. When we had sex, I found out that he had a micro penis, so I saved you.
Oh,
I did you good, girl.
Well, I hope you will get yourself checked because he got chlamydia too. I'm the one who gave it to him. And you just slept with him and now you got it. So who feels stupid now?
Still you.
No worry.
Because you gave him.
Well, look at the old outlook of it. Yeah, I got comedian. Yeah, and you know what? He was licking his ass and licking his pussy, and I'm quite sure he kissed you. And you got comedian in your mouth, probably in your ass, all over.
No.
See, I like to leave a mark.
No,
So,
I didn't
what's
get
your
any
name
of
should be
that.
called now? Comedian?
I didn't get any of that.
Oh, I'm quite sure you have. You might need it. That's why you're drooling, honey. It might be just coming out your throat. Is your throat
No,
swollen?
I'm drooling because I'm having a good time. I'm
Oh,
partying, okay? Party.
Party. You're gonna be party at the clinic.
I'm gonna be partying
And
up to
you
this
tell,
test that we got going on next
you tell
Friday.
Miss Anderson, the one who's gonna check you out and probably give you that shot that you need. Hopefully you get it soon. Untreated, it can get real bad. So while we're studying for this test, you need to be studying on that.
I know all about comedian. You know, I have a psychology degree.
Oh,
They may
really?
not connect, but I have it.
That's even embarrassing, bitch. You sit around and get comedian and supposed to be smart. That's the point of helping people through their troubled times, and you sit around here can't even protect yourself from an STD. A dumb bitch. Okay, bitch.
You tried.
Girl, bye bye.
You tried it.
Girl, bye.
You tried it
Girl, bye.
all the way through with that.
Bye.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
So we watched the 4th and final web series, you guys.
I'm trying to find out why you picked the best ones versus me picking the bad ones.
Because I'm just the best.
Well, I actually liked this one. I think it was.
You did.
I did. I think these were great picks
Yeah.
versus the ones I picked. I think I picked Bitten and
you picked
Bashful.
Bashful. Bashful is really good though. I think it's one of those ones that the further you get into it, it gets better.
I think it's to the point of, I don't know, like I wasn't really feeling the guy in Bashful, like the elite character. He was cool and all, but he was just so, I don't know,
Judgmental.
Yeah, judgmental. Definitely to the point I don't know. It was just it was just a lot with him.
And then
even the friends and stuff like that, they were cool.
What was the first one? I'm trying to remember what the first one was.
When he met the boy and the boy stole his phone and all that.
No. The other show. The other show you picked.
Bitten. Oh no.
No, it wasn't Vampire G.
Yeah, something like that. It was Bitten.
Sorry, you guys.
It was one of those.
It was Vampire G and
that was horrible.
Bashful.
And that was horrible.
Vampire G was bad. I feel like I got where they were going. I liked the concept more than I liked the actual execution. I'll say that.
It was just horrible.
Yeah.
It was really, really horrible.
There was a lot going on.
I think when you do
supernatural elements.
Yeah, it has to be on point.
Yeah.
Like you need to at least give something. I think if you don't have the money and a person that knows how to bring that kind of idea to life, you shouldn't even venture into that. So I think that was horrible. But these two were very, very good. I think I really, really liked it. I think they were really, really good. I think it was, of course, I'm not saying it was like high quality. No, I would never give it that. But it just had like a kind of spunk, you know what I'm saying? And something
out of the two that I picked, which one was your favorite?
I liked it, both of them. I really liked it, the last one we just watched, pretty much so, the modern day black gay man. Okay.
Oh, okay. That would be the more so one that you would keep watching?
I think I would. I think I really want to see where this story goes. The other one I really want to, I think that'll be probably like a porn one.
Yeah.
It looked like it only got fat.
It's a lot of that in death, so be ready.
So I think that's the one that I really would.
Okay. Well, okay, so let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about this one. How did you feel about the character and his roommate and his living situation, all that?
I really liked him. I think that he's, I don't know. I feel like he can be a little bit of uptight, a little judgmental. I do like the sequence that he's talking to us, the audience. I really liked that. I'm really skeptical. Look, I don't want y'all to think I'm racist or biased or anything. I really do like to see a lot of dark-skinned people in the main character roles.
Well, that's not racist. That's very, That's fair because a lot of the times when it comes to our things, we focus primarily on getting roles for like lighter skinned people.
Yeah.
Like you see a lot more of them than you will see, especially in like the gay ones, the gay shows.
It's
It's a lot of just light skinned guys.
exactly. And then it's like I really want to see pretty much a little more, diversity, a little more
That's why
dark
I loved
skinned people.
Bait. That's why I really loved Bait because he was dark skinned.
And
He was
he
gorgeous.
was a nice little dark skinned dude.
Yeah, and then I love the idea of like the Dexter type of person. Like I like that idea.
That was amazing. I think that was just like really, really great. And he that was some good dark chocolate skin and stuff like that.
Yes, it was.
Because I'm team dark skin. You know what I'm saying? And
that's why you need to finish up No Shade and also Love at First Night. You're welcome.
I think I seen those two a little bit. I really didn't care for them. I really want to.
Okay, I'm not standing for this Love at First Night shaming and No Shade shaming because both of them were really amazingly funny. Like really just.
Okay, well, like I said,
but go ahead.
I'm getting in the point of the story of this one.
Okay.
I think it was really, really good. I think it was well put together. I think. I remember the guy was talking about the Jack situation and how. People like, oh, Jack. I'm like, bitch, like you was never on that. And for you to make that face like that, obviously you had to experience being on it.
True.
Look, let's get something quite frank of it. Look, most of us all been on Jack.
Exactly.
And of course,
especially the black ones. Because, Jack is where the black guys are.
Exactly. So by the time we got a site, okay, hello. So what's the problem? But even besides that point, it's like we all been on that. We all done as a point of look for sex, and we mostly all did hook up. So why would you look at a person and look down on them? And I hate when they do like, oh, Jack, like, okay, bitch, you probably secretly on it, and that's the ones who be on it, but they just don't have their picture on there. They just have something else. So when they do that shit, that really upsets me. Or whatever case may be, because I'm not judgmental like that. At the end of the day, hell, I was single at one point. We all know how this go, and we all know how this roll. I know some people be on Jack sometimes looking for things, and then sometimes when you get horny, you look for a hookup. This happens, and when gay people do that, it's just really ridiculous. And I think it's just like, ugh.
Yeah, because it feels like it steeps in respectability politics where we feel like, oh, you have to be a respectable gay. You can't have sex. You can't want sex. You can't get on jacked or anything like that.
You can look yourself in the mirror and be happy about it and not worry about what anyone thinks, but what you think.
Long as you have your fun and he leaves a tip, you're good.
Oh, shit. I'm trying to get that tip. Hold on.
But yeah, it's one of those situations where it's like, we shame our own people for having sex and having fun, and it's just like it goes back to this idea
as long as you're protecting yourself, that's all that matters. If you protect yourself, I don't have the sex you want. Do you? You are single.
Make sure you protect yourself in every way. Make sure you have a weapon of choice very close by, just in case. Always. Don't just go for everybody. Let's just say that. Let's just throw that out there. Don't just go for it because some of these dudes is crazy.
I've ran into a couple and definitely wanting to. You remember that one?
Yes, I remember.
I may bring it up.
He will. He better. That's a story. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it is.
But yeah. How did you feel about his idea that? Bottom or top, using labels as bottom or top is heteronormative,
I think it goes into a lot of, well, is it a point of importance? Yeah, in some degree. I'm versed, so I really, because I'm just saying how I feel about things.
You guys, if you're gonna be ready for this to be mentioned again.
Can I finish?
No, I get what you're saying.
I'm versed. I like to enjoy a whole bits of a part of a man. I cannot be with a person that I feel like it's gonna, I mean, that's just what I prefer. Prefer sexually. Mm-hmm. So I feel like at the same time, if I want this and I'm that's what my body needs and that's what I want, and it's to the point, okay. What if I'm dealing with a person who's just only a bottom? And it's just like, I'm only, penetrating them and sleeping with them in that matter. But I want to be the point. I want to have fun. So it's like, I'd rather, you want me to go, you want me to get there, from somebody else? So I know what I like and I know what I want. And sex does have a lot to do with a relationship.
It does. Sex is really important in a relationship.
It is.
It's not like number one on the list.
No, it's
but
never number one. But
it's up there. It's up there. Let's say that.
It's your sexual preference. This is what you want. This is how you want to feel, and you want that. And I think that, and I know they got some bottoms that say that they just want a bottom, and if a man will want them to,
Yeah, but I also feel like it's weird. It's this weird area where it is heteronormative, Like it does focus on the idea that if you're a bottom, you have to be femme, you have to be the giver, you have to be the one, no, not the giver, the taker. You have to be the one who does this, you have to do this, you have to do that. And it's just kind of like the top has to be very masculine, has to be very the giver, he has to be very strong and all this and that. It's like this weird thing with our community where we do have a little bit of heteronormative ideals in relationships where some people want the relationship to mirror what straight people have, where they have the woman and then they have the man, and the woman is the caregiver, the woman's the cook, the woman's the this, and the man's the one who brings home the bacon.
You gotta look at, let me tell you something. What this situation is, everybody is different.
Yeah.
So you can't automatically assume that when people ask you that's just what it is. It's not really that.
True.
So you gotta stop looking at everyone because of your bad experience with people, and that everyone's like that. Get to know that particular person before you sit around. Oh, you just like that. You don't even know that person like that because you can be wrong. So don't go through a point of thinking that now, if you get to know the person and that they're that way, okay, they're that way. That particular person. But don't think everybody is like that. This is a whole new thing that as a point of us living our lives and, being us. And this is all new. We don't have a role model. We don't have nobody to show us how this is done. We don't have shows to explain how to handle situations. Versus growing up, we had the Cosbys, we had this, we had all these images out here of how to live and how to be. We don't have that in our community. So you got to get that. So right now, while we don't have that platform, it's to the point that you have to have your own reality and not be judgmental about things.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think that's just what it is. It's not always that. You know what I'm saying? Get to know that person. And I think, I don't know, you gotta experience. Don't go up with no one saying,
that's true.
And don't be judgmental versus of your own experience and blame it on the whole world. Like if I had an issue with a white person, every white person racist. No, but that's how a lot of people act and that's how they think. That it's just ridiculous. Get to know a person individually, and when you find out it is what it is, then you can say, you know what? Well, this is how I feel, and this is what you're doing.
Okay.
And
No, but I get what you're saying. Just kind of like basically what you're saying.
Because it's
is
pretty
the
much
truth.
what you're saying. I think, and I get what you're saying. I think it's as a point of a personal issue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because there are some people who, just because they ask you that, doesn't mean that they're like boxing you in. Okay, you're a bottom. You're that girl. I knew you were. Or you're a top. Okay, I like this. It's not it's a weird thing where it's like it does focus on heteronormative ideals, but then it's also, it helps you in a way. It's kind of like when people ask, are you bi, straight, gay, what are you? And it's like some people get mad at stuff like that because they're like, I'm not any of those things. I'm just me. And it's like, the thing with that is you have to accept labels. Like labels aren't the worst thing that we have in society. Labels are not the worst thing that we have in society. And just because being gay has a negative stigma towards it, or just because being a bottom has a negative stigma, or just because being a top has a negative stigma, any of that, just because there's negative stigmas attached to any of these things, doesn't mean that it's wrong to accept the label. Like, I accept the label of who I am, and I'm fine with that. Like, I make it work for me. I'm happy with who I am. And to me, I feel like it helps you connect with other people like yourself. It helps you lessen this otherization that you experience through life. So I think it can be positive. It can be a positive situation if you make it a positive situation. But yeah, that was a modern day black gay. How did you feel about his roommate?
I don't know. I think his roommate was kind of okay. I wouldn't say that.
Like the part where he was calling his roommate a crazy boyfriend because he did.
Oh, nothing was wrong with that. Because I was like, I'm a crazy boyfriend too. No,
he is.
It's not that. It's not that. I don't know. It's just I think he's an okay guy. I think we can't be as the point of bias as the point of look at people on shows and stuff like that. And it's like if we be looking at them as, oh, this person will not fit in my world or whatever, I wouldn't really prefer to be friends with that person. We automatically would be like, well, I really don't like that person as a friend, in the scenario.
But I didn't
really
like
trying
how
to connect
he did,
with the person of the main.
I didn't like how he did that thing where he spread, oh yeah, my roommate slept around. I just want to tell you. And then the other friend came up to him and he's like, so let me ask you this. How did your sexual experience happen? And it's like, why would even if we are all friends, that's not for you to really tell, I don't know if I do that with BJ. You have.
No, but it was in a reference. I think you was trying to call that person. I should have said it was doing something else. But you're my friend. Well, look, he got a date.
Okay.
What
you do? Keep it clean, I guess. Whatever.
Oh, I didn't keep it clean?
No, you do. Okay, whatever. You're trying to drag over what happened in that, but do you really know episode? I just want to call that out that you tried it.
Your pearls is messed up. Yeah, you broke the fan.
I got this.
Broke the shade fan. We're going to have to get another shade fan.
We do.
I'm going to get one, too.
It's one that actually says shade on it. And it's like all black and has shade written in white.
Oh.
It's so cute. I'm trying to get it, but
girl.
I need it. But anyways, you guys, this was our part 1 on support your peoples. We'll call it that.
You gotta show support, okay? You gotta do that. Because, you know what I'm saying? Who else gonna do it?
Not us.
We got so many people against us and we can't even get together. That's the issue. It's always the same. I'm sick of it. I'm just tired. Every time we try to get forward, we try to pull each other back. But I'm that type of girl. I'm gonna always, and I mean always, always support the next gay person because I'm that kind of girl. You know what I'm saying?
I leave a tip after I'm done with him, I do that all the time.
And I was so happy at work today. We actually got this new person that started working with us.
You're not going to bring this up,
I am bringing it up because it was so amazing. It was finally good to have like a gay person in our department. And I was like, oh God, finally, I'm not the only gay here. And I just told the person, I was like, he was like, you're really excited. I was like, yeah, I am excited. Man, like it's kind of good to have more. I don't know. I'm very supportive of
seeing other people like yourself.
Yeah, other people like myself, and definitely supporting, especially a gay black male.
And I think he said he was dark skinned.
He was team dark skinned. He was darker than me. I'm like, all right, team dark skinned. And baby, yes, he's from New Orleans, just like me. So when I heard that, I was like, nigga,
take your shots, you guys.
I was like, what school you was going to? And
take your shots, you guys.
We're gonna end it right now. Okay, you guys, thank you. That's the end of the show. I'm gonna bust this bitch up out of here. That ain't shade. That's a beat down. That's all you're gonna hear after that.
No, I'm just saying. I told you guys. He's gonna bring that up.
Be ready. What?
That's from New Orleans. You bring it up all the time.
I don't bring it up.
You brought it up at least once in every podcast. At least once.
Can I? Okay.
I'm not.
Let me tell you something. This isn't. Let me tell you something.
This isn't New Orleans. Okay,
can I finish? Because now you started something.
Extra.
Let me tell you something. We may not be the best city, but we are the best city. Okay, so get that.
So I want to tell you guys that he is also. What did you say you are? A Libra moon?
Oh, girl, bye. This thing is trying to try me over this. Yes, I am a Cancer.
With a Libra moon.
No, that's it. My rising sun is Cancer. My sun sign is Cancer. And yes, my Libra moon. Yes. So my moon is in Libra. And yes.
You know how he thinks I'm dramatic? He's dramatic. Okay,
I am not that dramatic. I'm the sweetest thing ever.
Girl.
You're
that girl. You're that girl. I knew you were.
You need to put that fan down.
No, you are. No, I love you for it though, because you're dramatic and it's just like it fits. It makes sense for you.
But you're trying it. You're just trying.
Okay. It's just like with BJ. BJ's dramatic too. BJ's very
dramatic.
The
fucking country, the real country. We're not like the spot in Texas. Texas is a spot in the country.
The only thing we're dramatic is about making sure that you know we're from Texas, and that's usually with our accessories. That's usually our accessories. That's usually our furniture.
Y'all not the South.
Okay. Anyways,
y'all not the South.
But anyways,
but y'all ain't the South.
But guess what?
Y'all
you aren't either.
Country.
You are not either.
No, where I'm from, Louisiana. That's the South.
Okay.
That's the South of the South, baby.
You know,
we're at the bottom of the roof. Okay, baby. The boots. You hear me?
Oh, I was going to say something so shady, but I left. I believe it. I got it.
No, finish it. Because you want to say something. Finish it.
No. Because it's mean.
No, say it. I want to hear it. Because I can take it.
Emphasis on at the bottom.
You're at the bottom of everything. And you know what? Because let me tell you something. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Still at the bottom.
You know what? It ain't no shade, baby, because we always ready.
Oh my God, you guys. I'm sorry. We just went into our little thing.
Tried it.
But yeah, we had fun. This was fun. We should definitely do it again. Yeah. We should pick 4 more next time.
Yeah, I really want to do this. I think this is so fun. And, you know, like, I don't want anyone to feel like we're being prejudiced because we're only talking about black women.
But this is, the thing is with that is, like, you have to support your own. Like, that should be your main focus. Like, really I'm sure there's some good, there's probably some very, y'all get a lot of, let me just go ahead. Let me just go ahead and throw it out there.
What?
A lot of the white gay shows, a lot of the white gay, because y'all get more shows. Y'all get movies and shows more so than us. Yes, we get web shows and maybe some movies, but the movies have to be very stereotyped. That also leads into our porn, which also, you know, is very stereotyped. Yeah, we have like Moonlight and Blackbird. That's it. That's all, like, off the top of my head, those are the only ones I can think of.
I didn't really care for Blackbird.
I loved it.
It was nice. It was cute. I was like, we could have did a little bit more.
I like that, his best friend.
Oh, he was fine.
He was so adorable. And I remember him when I was watching, you know, when I used to watch Disney Channel and all that. He used to be a Disney Channel kid star. And I was like,
I remember him.
He's the second one.
Oh, I know who he is.
Because there was another one that was on Hannah Montana, the black guy that was on Hannah Montana.
I know who he is.
He's gay too.
I know all them bitches.
Right?
I said, is that the boy who played Homeboy Friend?
On Hannah Montana, the black guy.
Yeah.
He's gay too.
Bitch, you gotta look him up.
Let me see. Let me go ahead. Let's Google. Okay, you guys, we're gonna Google him, and we'll call you guys back.
We ain't gonna call y'all back. No,
we'll see y'all later.
All right, y'all. You guys, just like we said, support y'all, and we're just trying to do something where we're supporting the black community. I wish it would be more support that we would have for each other. I think we really have less support. I think at a lot of points, and I'm like I said, I'm not trying to be racist. I feel like in a lot of points, the white gays do support themselves.
They do, and then we, for some reason, we're more likely to support them than we are to support our own. Like, it's weird. Like, we have this thing where we're like,
we're on the bottom of the food chain, by the way.
And the thing is, it's a difference between us saying, hey, I like the idea, I like the concept, I see where you're going, but I didn't think the execution was good. Mm-hmm. And somebody going, oh, it's some black guys on there, I don't know if I wouldn't really want to watch it. You know, that kind of thing. It's like there's a huge difference between being criticism, like constructive criticism, and just tearing a show down because, oh, this looks cheap, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like this, just not liking it at all.
It's the point of how it is in the world. It's pretty much so that, okay, they have the man, which is the white man. Then they have the white woman, which is the second one in the society that's above. Then it's the gay white man. Because in the end, black man is still under the gay white man.
True.
At the end of the day.
We're actually kind of sort of almost
the bottom because it is black women.
Well, the only reason we are above black women is because we're fetishized in the gay community. Because we're either the Mandingo fantasy
neck with them because it all depends.
True. Because either with a Mandingo fantasy or they don't want you. You know? And then there's some leeway because there's some people who want to be with the gay black bottom, but it's like this weird fetishy slave master plantation.
I can tell you that.
Oh, most of the time, yes. Because they like the Mandingo rape fantasy. That's it. They don't.
Okay.
Yeah. And we feed into that. Let's go ahead and say that. We do feed into that. There's a lot of black gays that feed into that, and it's just like really sad and disappointing because it's kind of like it's so weird. We got off the web shows and we're now into gay porn, whatever. How that worked out,
yeah, it's just typical when it's dealing with other people. I don't know. I feel like like I said, back to the original what we said. Yes. The point of supporting these shows. It's just we should support each other.
That should be the first. Your first thought.
Like you personally, which I don't even know you. Like when I say don't like you, like I just look.
I don't like what your character.
The vibe I'm getting from you, I just don't really care for. But at the same time, I'm going to support you. Yeah. If you're trying to do something as a
especially when I see potential in what you have going on, you know,
and help the gay community, and I'm all down for that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So I think that's just what I feel about the situation. So and when I would say I went to the gay clubs and for the first time, and let alone being around there, it's just how they are. I don't know. It's just the way they are. You know, I feel like in a white club with white gays and stuff like that, they wouldn't. I mean, of course they're gonna have their drama, but I think it's a very different atmosphere versus
it is.
Black.
It is because ours is like it's so weird.
I'm so better than everybody.
It is. Like we have these
I'm that and all that. I hear Jack and who on Jack.
Yeah, and then they'll always. It's like they're always like, oh, you're wearing that. Who still wears them? You know, it's like this weird thing where we have to be better than the other all the time.
And I had my moment doing that one time. Yeah. I'm not going to even
lie. We all have had it.
And I had my friend.
You know, you're black and gay. You've had your experiences.
Jay. And he had pulled me aside. I was like, I was like, oh, I guess, like, what is they wearing? Like, and he turned around and was like, well, they got to find themselves. And he said, regardless of the point, why are you being judgmental with that? And I really was like, and I had to sit there like, oh my god, like I really did that, and I was like, no, because it's just
being judgmental is not all that fun. Like people think it's fun, it's not. It's draining. Being judgmental, it's like this. Okay, let me say this. Let me say this right here. Let me say this right here because this kind of annoys me, and I don't know if this annoys you, but it's always these people who go, yeah, you know, I'm an asshole. I'm just such a dick. I'm just so mean. I'm hateful. Don't message me. Don't hit me up because I'm mean and hateful. And it's just like, so why are you here?
No, the point is some people feed into that. People like to be talked to rough. People like to be handled any kind of way.
Why?
And it's the point of their fetish. So I think that's what they seek out for. When you have self-respect and you care about yourself, you would not be like, I don't need to deal with that.
Well, let's not kink shame, girl, because there's some people who are into that.
Oh, no, first of all, it's a whole different platform.
No, but I get what you're saying, though.
Okay, hopefully you do.
But I was saying, because, you know, there are some people who are into that and that sexually arouses them. And it's people
that's really at the point of just like to be handled in a kind of way. Like,
you guys, listen. If your kink is being yelled at, I'm here for you for a price.
Oh, Lord. $5.99. No tax. Yeah, I said it.
Okay, I see how we're doing.
I
see how we're pulling it.
We're about to go off.
We are. All right, you guys. We'll talk to you guys later. We'll do our next podcast, and we'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh, shoot. Come on now.